Opportunity is always flowing around us, no matter how we want to look at it. Obviously, our perception is our reality. So, if we're looking at it in a way that we have zero opportunity, then zero opportunity will be the kind of reality we're living. But the truth is that opportunity is always there. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Moon Talk, episode 5. I know we missed last week's Moon Talk, and I apologize for that, but I'm happy to be here today. We're going to chillax a little bit on the main setup, shoot the shit, and talk about something. I actually have a pretty interesting story that I heard my brother-in-law talking about in a video one time, and I found this story very fascinating, and it really makes you open up your eyes to the fact that God or the universe, whatever you resonate with, is always going to provide the opportunity to get to the path you want to go towards, but it's you who has to take the action to get there. No one's going to save you, and I think that that's one of the main focal points of the story. You're the person that needs to save yourself. So I want to go ahead and share the story with you. And the story goes is that a man's out in the middle of the ocean. Everything is kind of not at his access at this moment in time, and he's currently feeling very scared, very nervous, and he's about to drown. And he prays to God, and he says, God, please save me. Please save me. I don't know what to do. I can't anymore. He's been swimming for as long as he can, and he's about to give out. And what God does is God first sends a helicopter, and a helicopter comes to rescue this man. But this man refuses. He doesn't get on the helicopter, doesn't climb up that ladder, doesn't get on the helicopter. God then sends forth a raft, and as a raft has been placed in the ocean for him, this man does not swim to the raft that's been provided for him. God also brings forth a boat, and when this boat is around, this man still refuses to get on that boat. Now, what ends up happening? Well, this man, unfortunately, no longer can keep himself above water. He drowns, he passes, and he meets God. And he says to God, well, God, why didn't you save me? I was drowning. Why didn't you save me? And God says, well, why didn't you save yourself? I provided everything you needed. You had a raft, you had a boat, you had a helicopter, but you did not choose to save yourself. And at the end of the day, that resonated with me to the core, that life is not about other people saving you. It's not about the universe saving you. It's about you saving yourself, because you are responsible for yourself and for your actions, and you are responsible for taking action in this world to get to where you want to go. So that was a story that I found incredibly powerful, because God's not here to save you. The universe isn't here to save you. Everybody else that's in your life is not here to save you. You are the only person that can save yourself, and you do that by taking action. So that story to me was very powerful. And once I started looking at reality this way, recognizing that opportunity is always flowing around me, there is a raft, boat, and a helicopter in any scenario that I desire. But if I don't take action to get on either of those, then I'm not going anywhere. I can't just wait for doors to open up for me. I just can't wait for God to push me to this path. God will always provide is something we always hear, often in religion or any sense of spirituality. But if God is always providing, it doesn't mean God is always doing everything. It means that He provides what it is you need. The rest is up to you. You have to meet the universe halfway. So I found that very fascinating, and I wanted to share that with you guys today. And this is going to be a rather short Moon Talk, so just a really short conversation with you. And I hope that this can inspire somebody today, for anybody who feels stuck in life. Like, I first and foremost want you to remember your perception's your reality. If you're not open to the idea that opportunity is always flowing around you, you're never going to see opportunity. You're always going to believe that there's no opportunity for me, my life sucks, yada, yada, yada. You're going to feed yourself into crap and negativity. But if you were to open up your perception right now to the fact that opportunity is always flowing around you, there's always a boat, raft, and a helicopter in every scenario, you'll start to see those opportunities. And remember, you're responsible for yourself and for your life, so you have to be willing to be the person to take action to get to where you want to go. For example, let's say right now you want a new job. Well, there's always an opportunity to go on Indeed.com and search for jobs to apply to. There's always an opportunity to walk into a place you want to work at and ask for an application. That opportunity will forever be there, and it will forever exist, and it's up to you to seize that moment and go for it. You know, based off this experience and based off that story that touched me so much, it's like very true in life that no one's here to save you and no one's here to live your life for you. You are your own individual person. You are a spiritual being having a human experience, and you have to be the one willing to navigate your own experience. So for anybody right now that feels stuck in life and is waiting for somebody to save them, no one's going to save you but you. And if you don't open up your eyes to the opportunity that's around you and take action, you're going to be just like that man. You're going to be drowning. Physically, no, but emotionally, spiritually, mentally, sure. So you don't want to drown. Are you going to sink or are you going to swim? Is what it really comes down to. So I hope this video inspires people to take action, most importantly, but to also open up their eyes and realize that opportunities are around in every situation. And remember, no one's going to save you. You have to always be willing to save yourself, and you have to be willing to put the work in to get to where you want to go. So for anybody who's stuck, know that there's opportunity there. Will you sink or will you swim? That's what it all comes down to. So guys, thank you for coming out to Moon Talk. I told you guys it was going to be super short and sweet. Sorry for missing last week's episode. I've been swamped with work. All right. I know that's not much of an excuse, but happy to still put out this episode for everybody today. Super short and sweet, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. Okay. I love each and every single one of you. For anybody who's struggling right now, open yourself up to the idea that opportunity is everywhere. It is, and adjust your mind to positivity and take action, because you can certainly save yourself in a time where you may feel like you're drowning. I love you guys. Be well, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.